They call him the Night Stalker, and since February he has been terrorizing Californians from Los Angeles to San Francisco. Police believe he is responsible for at least 16 murders and 21 assaults, including rape. Just hours after identifying a prime suspect and launching a manhunt, authorities apprehended their man today. And because of the bizarre circumstances, he was glad to see them. Here's Gary Shepard.
It was only last night that police identified California's Night Stalker as Richard Ramirez, a 25-year-old drifter and ex-convict with a record of auto theft and drug offenses. This mugshot of him was taken 8 months ago after he was arrested here for driving a stolen car. Then this morning, less than 12 hours later, he was finally captured in an East Los Angeles neighborhood when he tried to steal another car in an apparent effort to flee Southern California.
Numerous witnesses saw the suspect on foot as he proceeded eastbound through the city of Los Angeles. He was ultimately captured, taken into custody on a 3700 block of East Hubbard.
That's the home right there.
Local residents who spotted Ramirez's picture on the front page of the morning paper said he was attempting to jump into this red Mustang, but its owner, Angie Hernandez, tried to stop him. Her brother Juan was an eyewitness.
No, she tried to fight him. She was fighting him. No, when my brother-in-law came, he started following her, and he got a metal stick from right there from the gate, hit him in the head.
Ramirez, with wounds to the head and hands, was then taken to a nearby police station.
Fingerprint comparisons have been made here at Hollenbeck, and we're happy to announce that the individual we have in custody is Richard Ramirez, the Night Stalker.
Word of the Night Stalker's capture spread rapidly among local residents here. The reaction of many, thank God, now we can sleep again at night. Gary Shepard, ABC News, Los Angeles.
Police in Los Angeles believe they have their man. Richard Ramirez arrested today after being held by an angry crowd. Police believe Ramirez is the walk-in killer, or a so-called Night Stalker, who has terrorized California, committing at least 16 murders there recently. Noah Nelson reports from Los Angeles.
Sit up. How long ago? Right up here. Let's get all these. What's your name?
With a bloodstained bandage around his head, 25-year-old Richard Ramirez kept saying, "It's me. It's me." The man who authorities believe is the walk-in killer was arrested just east of downtown Los Angeles after being chased and beaten by an angry crowd. Witnesses say Ramirez was attacked because he hit a woman and tried to steal her car.
He said something in Spanish about, I'm lucky the cops are coming or something, because he knew that everybody was going to finish him.
Yesterday, authorities identified Ramirez as the man they believe is responsible for 16 murders and more than a dozen rapes throughout California in the last 7 months. Police say Ramirez's fingerprints match those found on a stolen car in one of the cases.
He's the suspect we've been looking for, so now comes all the work of tying him in to all of the other crimes that we're looking at.
Ramirez has a previous criminal record of only minor drug offenses and car theft. Noah Nelson, NBC News, Los Angeles.
In the wake of yesterday's arrest of Richard Ramirez by Los Angeles police, the suspect in the Night Stalker murder cases, police are investigating the possibility that 2 more killings may be the work of the Night Stalker, who has already been tied to 16 murders. More on the aftermath of Ramirez's arrest and the Night Stalker case from Andrea Naverson.
They celebrated last night in the East Los Angeles community, credited with capturing the man police believe is the Night Stalker. Jaime Burgoyne was one of the residents who chased the suspect down.
Everybody's just celebrating that he's caught and everybody can sleep more comfortable now.
25-year-old Richard Ramirez remains in custody, suspected of killing 16 people and attacking at least 21 others. And now satanic worship has surfaced as a possible motive in the case. Investigators found a baseball cap at a victim's home with the logo for the rock band AC/DC, which some say stands for Antichrist, Devil's Child. One of the group's songs is called Night Prowler. Yes, I'm the Night Prowler when you shut out the light. Police reportedly found pentagrams, symbols of devil worship scrawled on walls in victims' homes, and there were signs as well of other satanic practices. Ramirez will be arraigned next week for the night killings, and now there is relief in Los Angeles neighborhoods instead of fear. Andrea Naverson, ABC News, Los Angeles.
In California, investigators have spent this holiday weekend preparing charges against the man they think was responsible for 16 or more murders. He's known as the Night Stalker, and Gary Shepard is in Los Angeles.
Investigators pressed on today with the job of gathering evidence against Richard Ramirez, the 25-year-old ex-convict arrested over the weekend and accused by police of being California's Night Stalker. A native of El Paso, Texas, Ramirez was captured Saturday morning as he attempted to steal several cars in a predominantly Hispanic East Los Angeles neighborhood.
I was petrified. In Spanish, he hollered to give him the keys or he would kill me.
I immediately ran out to defend her. I grabbed a metal gate bar and hit him on the head. He ran and I hit him again. Once more he took off and once more I hit him. Then he asked me to stop.
Police are appealing to the public for help in locating the handgun eyewitnesses saw Ramirez carrying before he was arrested.
This weapon is crucial evidence in several of the crimes believed to have been committed by Mr. Ramirez.
A profile of the accused murderer is slowly beginning to emerge. A high school classmate called him a loner, always in trouble. His father says he had drug problems. A friend says he was obsessed with the 1979 AC/DC album Highway to Hell, and his favorite song from it was Night Prowler. Ramirez will be arraigned for murder later this week. Prosecutors say they intend to ask for the death penalty. Gary Shepard, ABC News, Los Angeles.
That is, he says, because of the diversity of crimes committed. Ramirez is expected to enter a plea Monday. John Klein for NBC News, Los Angeles.
Itself is not created by our industry. The fear is there, it's present. The dangers are there and they're present.
But security officials admit that fear is good for business. A recent example, the Night Stalker killings in Los Angeles.
People became as frightened here as I have ever seen people.
I have an 85-year-old aunt who is living alone and is terrified.
And as fears about the Night Stalker spread, more and more people are calling the police and private security firms.
It's just incredible. You have one person like that working an area, and the fear strikes, and people are on the phone and they want a system yesterday.